Hi everyone, I am Sir Ala, and in this video lesson, I will teach you on how to compute limits of a function. According to its definition, the limit of a function of x as x approaches to a is equal to f of a. If you get f of a, then that is the limit of a given function. Let's have example number 1. Find the limit of 3x plus 5 as x approaches to 2. Basically, ang ginagawa lang natin doon sa x ay papalitan lang natin ng 2. So, ibig sabihin, in evaluating the limit, we have 3 times 2 plus 5. So, the answer, basic arithmetic, you're just going to multiply this one. So, 3 times 2 is 6. And then copy or bring down plus 5. And the limit will be equal to 11. Alright? Let's have another example. Example number 2. Let's have the limit of x squared plus 2x plus 3 as x approaches to negative 2. Basically, negative 2 will be substituted to our x in the given function. So it means magiging negative 2 squared plus 2 times negative 2 plus 3. Basic arithmetic po, ang gagawin natin, square natin, negative 2 squared, then we have positive 4. We have 2 times negative 2, so we have negative 4. And then, plus 3, bring down it. Ayan. And then, yung makukuha natin will be, yung 4 plus negative 4 is 0. And then, plus 3. So, ang magiging sagot natin will be 3. So, ganun lang kasimple ang kumuha ng limit. So, sinasubstitute lang natin yung value na nandito doon sa bawat x na meron tayo or bawat variable na meron tayo sa ating given function. Okay, let's have example number 3. So sa example number 3, meron tayong tinatawag na rational function wherein meron tayong polynomial sa numerator and polynomial sa denominator. So paano natin kukunin yung limits ng rational function? Same lang po. Okay, so let's have substitution. So by substitution, meron tayong 2 squared plus 4 times 2 minus 12 all over 2 squared minus 2 times 2. So, evaluating this one, meron tayong 2 squared is 4. 4 times 2 will be 8. And then, minus 12. And doon sa denominator, 2 squared is 4. Negative 2 times 2 will be negative 4. So the answer here is 4 plus 8 is 12, minus 12 is 0. 4 minus 4 is also 0. So Is it acceptable na gawin natin na 0/0 yung ating sagot? No, it's not acceptable. So anong meron tayo dito sa part na to? So meron tayong tinatawag na indeterminate form. So ibig sabihin, yung naging sagot natin dito is indeterminate, which is 0/0. Wherein, dito papasok yung kailangan nating gawin sa isang function for us to determine its limit. May limit talaga siya. Kaya lang, upon substitution, na direkta substitution ay naging indeterminate siya. So, ang isang way kung paano natin siya maaalis ang pagka-indeterminate is that ia-apply natin yung simplifying rational expression. Dito, meron tayong given na rational expression na x squared plus 4x minus 12 over x squared minus 2x. So, the only thing that we need to do is to convert or to simplify the function inside the limit. So, we have limit of, kapag pinactor natin yung x squared plus 4x minus 12, so, meron tayong, okay, pinafactor natin siya. So, ang factor ng x squared ay x times x. Ang factor ng negative 12 will be, it's either 6 and 2, 6 and negative 2, 2 and negative 6. It can be 12 and negative 1. It can be 1 and negative 12. Pwede din naman na 4 and negative 3 at pwede din yung negative 4 and 3. So ngayon, iisip ka na ng factor ng negative 12 na kapag pinagsama mo or pinag-combine mo, the answer will be 4x. And in that case, okay, in that case, I will have x minus 2 times x plus 6. Sir, bakit po x minus 2 times x plus 6? Kasi application siya ng ng factoring, 'di ba? Pina-factor natin yung first term, x times x, and then pina-factor natin yung negative 12. As long as the factor of negative 12 give it as a sum of 4. So ibig sabihin, makapagbigay siya ng sum ng 4. And we can say that negative 2 and positive 6 will give the sum of 4. So, ang ating factor will be x minus 2 times x plus 6. Yung ibaba naman is that hindi siya trinomial, isa siyang binomial. Pero we can factor it out as a common monomial factor. The common monomial factor in the denominator is x. So, I can factor out our x. Okay? And then, I can have x squared divided by x, so I have x here. And then, negative 2x divided by x, I have negative 2. Okay? The limit of x minus 2 times x plus 6 over x times x minus 2 as x approaches to 2. Ngayon, magka-cancel tayo ng mga common factor na meron. So in this case, pwede natin i-cancel yung x minus 2 kasi they are common factor. So yung natira, yung x plus 6 over x, it cannot be cancelled kasi wala naman silang common factor. So that, magkakaroon tayo ng expression na the limit of x plus 6 over x as x approaches to 2. So, babalik ulit tayo sa substitution or plugging in of 2 or pina-plug in natin yung 2 dun sa x. So we have 2 plus 6 over 2. So by solving, I have 2 plus 6, that is 8, divided by 2, and the result will be 4. So I can say that the limit of this given rational expression is 4. Now, let's have example number 4. Find the limit of p minus square root of 3t plus 4 all over 4 minus p as t approaches to 4. So, ang gagawin natin dito is that first, kailangan mo muna sigurong i-substitute para malaman mo kung siya ba ay defined or undefined. So in this case, let us solve for this limit as t approaches to 4. So we will have 4 minus the square root of 3 times 4 plus 4 all over 4 minus 4. So kapag sinolve natin to, I have here 4 minus square root of, di ba yung 3 times 4, it will be 12. 12 plus 4, it will be 16. And then all over 0. Then meron tayong 4 minus 4. Kasi di ba square root ng 16 is 4 all over 0. Which becomes also indeterminate. So, x. Hindi natin siya pwedeng isolve lang ng basta na substitute. So, may gagawin tayo dito sa given expression. Kung mapapansin nyo, yung kakaiba sa expression or sa rational expression, meron tayong radical sign sa numerator. So, ibig sabihin, maaaring siya yung dahilan kung bakit tayo nagkakaroon or kung bakit tayo nagkakaroon ng indeterminate na sagot. So, para maiwasan natin ang indeterminate, kailangan nating i-simplify ito. Paano natin isi-simplify? Paano natin ma-remove yung radical? One way na pwede nating isipin na kung i-analyze nating mabuti, di ba para matanggal yung radical, kailangan nating i-square yung radical, right? Para matanggal siya. For example, we have here square root of 5 and then squared. Di ba kapag nag-i-square tayo ng radical is parang ang nangyayari, or nag-i-square tayo ng square root, ang nangyayari is kinakancel lang natin yung exponent kasama yung radical at ang matitira will be kung ano yung radicand. Okay, for example, another one, if we have square root of 3x plus 5, then i-square natin siya. Pag in-square natin yung square root of 3x plus 5, cancel si square root sign, cancel si 2, at ang matitira will be 3x plus 5. So that will be your answer in that particular situation. At in that case, matatanggal natin yung radical. At yun yung plano natin dito sa example number 4, ang tanggalin yung radical. So, paano natin siya matatanggal? So, papasok dito yung tinatawag natin na yung term na conjugate. Ano nga ba yung conjugate, sir? Pag sinabi natin conjugate, ito yung opposite operation. Okay, opposite operation. Pero bago mo isipin yung opposite operation, tingnan muna natin kung ilang term or ilang terms meron sa first or sa numerator. We have two terms. The first term will be the variable t, and the second term will be negative or minus square root of 3t plus 4. So, ibig sabihin, iisipin natin kung anong conjugate ng term na yon or ng terms na yon. So, pag sinabi natin conjugate, kung opposite operation siya, ang ibig sabihin, ang x plus y, ang conjugate niya will be x minus y. Ang 3 minus t, ang conjugate niya will be 3 plus t. Kabaligtarang operation. Ibig sabihin, aalamin natin ano ang conjugate, okay, ano ang conjugate ng t minus square root of 3t plus 4. So, alam natin, ang papalitan lang natin ay ang operation. So, it will be, ang conjugate niya ay t plus square root of 3t plus 4. So, ibig sabihin, imo-multiply natin yung numerator and denominator sa ating rational function. Ibig sabihin, imo-multiply natin yung conjugate natin doon sa numerator at denominator ng ating rational function. So, here we go. Ganito siya gawin. So, ibig sabihin, we need to multiply it by t plus square root of 3t plus 4 all over t plus square root of 3t plus 4. Okay? So, pag minultiply natin, magkakaroon tayo ng bagong expression. So, limit of. Okay. So, kung titingnan nyo dito, kapag meron tayong dalawang binomial, di ba? Meron tayong t minus square root of 3t plus 4 and meron tayong t plus square root of 3t plus 4. Kung natatandaan nyo sa special product, okay, special product to ng x plus y, kapag minultiply natin sa x minus y, it will be x squared minus y squared. What do you mean by that? Yung first term, minultiply lang sa first term nung kabila. And then yung second term dito, minultiply lang sa second term ng kabila. At since positive times negative is negative, then it will be minus. So therefore, ang minumultiply lang natin ay first term by first term at saka last term by last term. Iyan ay kapag parehas ang ating first terms at saka second terms. Ang nagkaiba lang ay sign. Ang tawag sa kanya ay sum and difference of two terms. Ang ibig sabihin nito, i-apply natin yung concept na ito dito sa ating function. So we have here, yung t, imumultiply natin sa t. So magkakaroon tayo ng t squared. Okay? And then minus, okay, the quantity of square root of 3t plus 4 squared. Alright? So, ayun. Ang ginawa natin, yung t, minultiply sa t, naging t squared. Yung ating square root of 3, minultiply ulit, square root of 3t plus 4, minultiply sa sarili. And that is square root of 3t plus 4 squared. So, anong operation sa gitna? It will be minus. Okay, ngayon, yung denominator naman. So, sa denominator, meron tayong t plus square root of 3t plus 4. I-multiply natin sa 4 minus t. So, no need to no need to expand that one. So, i-factor lang natin siya as 4 minus t multiplied by t plus square root of 3t plus 4. As t approaches to 4. Okay? So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is isi-simplify natin. Ano? So, kung makikita ninyo, di ba, kanina sinabi ko sa inyo na kapag yung isang square root, in-square natin, matatanggal yung radical. So, it will be the limit of t squared minus the quantity of 3t plus 4. All over, we have 4 minus t, and then multiplied by t plus square root of 3t plus 4. As t approaches to 4. Ngayon, class, yung nandun sa taas, i-distribute mo yung negative doon sa naka-quantity. So, magkakaroon ka ng limit of t squared minus 3t minus 4 all over 4 minus t times t plus square root of 3t plus 4 as t approaches to 4. Ngayon, yung numerator, pwede mo siyang i-factor. So, pag finactor natin, yung factor ng numerator will be okay? So, ang factor ng numerator will be t minus 4 and t plus 1. Sir, bakit po t minus 4 at saka t plus 1? Kasi, ang factor ng t squared ay t times t. Ang factor ng negative 4 ay negative 4 and positive 1. Wherein, kapag pinag-add natin yung negative 4 and positive 1, it will result to 3. So, to negative 3 rather. So, you have t minus 4 times t minus 1 all over 4 minus t times t plus square root of 3t plus 4 as t approaches to 4. Sir, magsasubstitute na ba? No. Kailangan pa nating maghanap ng pwedeng i-cancel. In that case, meron tayo dito na t minus 4 at saka 4 minus t. So, parang ang nangyari dito is parang medyo similar sila, pero we cannot cancel it out agad-agad kasi hindi sila parehas. So, paano natin sila mapapagparehas? So, yung t minus 4 sa taas, okay, yung t minus 4 sa taas, pwede natin siyang i-factor out yung negative. Okay, o kaya naman, yung 4 minus t naman, pwede mo ding i-factor out ang negative. So, maalin dun sa dalawang yon. So, pag finactor out natin yung negative sa taas, we will have negative of negative t plus 4 times t plus 1 all over 4 minus t multiplied by t plus square root of 3t plus 4. So, ibig sabihin, okay, yung magiging answer natin dito is that alam natin yung negative t plus 4 at saka 4 minus t is same lang. Kasi di ba pag pinagbaligtad mo si negative t plus 4, magiging 4 minus t lang din siya. So, we can cancel it out na. So, ibig sabihin, natira natin yung t plus 1 over t plus squared of 3t plus 4. So, we have here the limit of t plus 1 over t plus square root of 3t plus 4 as t approaches to 4. Ngayon, itatry na natin i-substitute yung value ng t, which is yung 4. So, we have 4. I'm sorry, I forgot the negative dito. So, kasama pa rin yung negative dito. So, negative of t plus 1 over t plus squared of 3t plus 4. So, I have here negative of 4 plus 1 all over 4 plus the square root of, okay, the square root of 3 times 4 plus 4. So, in this case, I have here negative 5 all over. Okay, tingnan nyo maigi ito. Yung square root ng 3 times 4 plus 4 will be, okay, it will be square root of 16. At you know that square root of 16 is 4. And 4 plus 4 is 8. So therefore, the limit is given by negative 5 all over 8. Ayun. So ganun pong mag-solve ng limits. Ano? So meron tayong mga cases kapag ka-indeterminate. So number 1, ang pinaka-basic na ginagawa lang natin kapag nagko-compute tayo ng limit is that sinasubstitute lang natin yung value na andito. Alright? Dito. Ayan. Yung value na nandito. Doon sa mismong variable. Pero in some cases, na kapag ang sagot natin will be indeterminate, kailangan natin gumawa ng paraan. It's either factoring, case number 1, or it's either multiplying the expression by its conjugate, and later on, kung applicable ang factoring, ay gagamitin ang factoring at the same time. Para nang sa ganun ay makancel natin yung dapat nating makancel na nagiging dahilan kung bakit nagiging indeterminate yung ating given rational function or given function. Okay, so yun lang po. So I hope marami kayo natutunan sa video na to, and kung gusto nyo pa ng maraming mga video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye everyone and keep safe.